Small Catches Life. Joseph, how's it going today, man?
Fantastic. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I got plenty of questions. So let's just jump into this. When you first put on this Tommy signature black Timbs, did you ever imagine your character would have its own spin-off show?
Uh, no, I didn't think about it. I just showed up that day to work and have fun and make really strong and bold choices, and I think that really paid off for me. And you know what's funny? Tommy actually had two pairs of Timbs in season one. He didn't just wear the black; he had his brown Timbs too.
Man, I never noticed that. What happened to
Yeah.
the brown Timbs? Man,
I don't know what
scuffed
happened
them
to the
up too
brown
much?
Timbs. I guess he came into his own and just said, you know what, the black is enough for me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You put the black Timbs on the map. I think Tommy put the black Timbs on the map for me, man. Maybe
I'll,
it made me a fan
I'll
of the
take
black
it.
Timbs.
I got to give Frank Fleming credit for that, the costume designer who does an amazing job on all of the spinoffs and the original Power series.
Yeah, you do. You guys get all the fits off in these shows. I can't argue with that. You guys get a lot of fits off in these shows. So you're absolutely right. Credit to him. Now, what can viewers expect from this version of Tommy and Force compared to previous versions of Tommy?
Well, I think that Tommy is just so alone in this spinoff. It's the only spinoff that doesn't take place within the five boroughs of New York. So Tommy really is a fish out of water. I love the new experiences of Tommy having nothing and having to kind of recreate not only himself, but a whole organization, or at least an income line. And then also making the decision not to continue on to Los Angeles, but finding out, you know what, Chicago might have what I'm looking for, and the guts, the courage, the wherewithal, and the presence to stay and make his own way.
True. Now, you're still building moments with Tommy, but do you have a particular Tommy moment or any power moment, for example, that's your favorite one in your mind that stands out in your mind?
I mean, one of them has to be one of the hardest days I ever had at work, and that was when the Tommy kills Holly scene, which we did for 10 hours. Lucy Walters, who plays Holly on the show, is a tremendous actress that I have incredible respect for, and we really had to stay in that space that scene took us 10 hours to film. So it was exhausting. It was memorable. And I just remember the reaction from the audience was just tremendous and sad. And, some people were cheering because they wanted Holly to go anyway, but it was just so full of emotion. And that really became a signature for Tommy, I think, at that point after season 3, that we knew there was such an extreme color palette for Tommy, from the hardest of the hard to the softest. We saw him become a little child after that happened, from so violent to this lost little kid who needed Ghost's help to rectify the situation.
True. Guilty. I was one of the people that was glad Holly was Christmas was canceled.
Was canceled. Spoiler alert.
And finally, Power's theme songs are very important with the fans, and 50 Cent and Trey Songz found that out, unfortunately, and they had to go back to the original song. Your show introduces a new song. So what do you take on the new song? Do you think fans will really appreciate this song for your show?
Did you hear it, Bernard?
Yeah, I heard it.
Great fire. This song, those bars hit hard. Come on, we've got Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, the embodiment of New York City, sandwiched by two Chicago legends of Jeremiah and Lil Durk. I mean, this was an extraordinary, I think it's an incredible song. I have it on heavy rotation in a real way. So I think the fans are going to love it. And it's creepy. It's the Grim Reapery. It's Halloween. It's like Tommy's coming. You better watch out. I just think that it's perfect. And you got to give 50 Cent credit for, coming up with another masterpiece.
Absolutely. Well, that's my time. Thank you for talking with me today. I've been a huge fan of your work since day one, man. And it's a pleasure talking with you today.
I appreciate that a lot, man. We'll talk again, Bernard. Thank you, man. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Of course.